Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best game controllers for PC. Starting at number 5. Scuf Instinct Pro. Scuf doesn't mess around with its controllers, offering some of the best premium pads outside of Sony and Microsoft. And the Instinct Pro is the absolute best Microsoft-focused pad controller should you wish to eschew the too big blah of the console world. But when the Elite Series 2 exists in the world, how does anyone else compete in the enthusiast controller space? There are more customization options on offer with the Instinct Pro than with pretty much any other pad you could name. There are also options to change the D-pad, button facades, as well as the styling of both the bumpers and the triggers. Interestingly, there is also the option to remove the rumble motors from inside the controller, which is something you'll often find the pros end up removing from their tournament controllers, to cut down on the inherent distraction of hand wobble. Coming at number 4. Sony DualSense Wireless. The PlayStation 5 DualSense has a "you have to touch it to believe it" quality thanks to its new haptic motors and adaptive triggers, which can offer resistance under your finger. Firing a bow can actually feel like firing a bow, for example. The rumble is also easily the best and most nuanced we've ever felt in a controller. It really is as good as people say. The bad news, the DualSense most advanced features don't work in PC games yet, since games will need to be programmed to take advantage of them. Descubrir una experiencia de juego más profunda y altamente envolvente debido a la hecha superscript 3 en las palmas de tus manos. El controlador inalámbrico DualSense ofrece una respuesta táctil envolvente. Disparadores adaptativos dinámicos y un micro superscript 3 fono incorporado, todo integrado en un CA superscript 3 modo de Z plus or minus o ICA superscript 3 Nico. Comparado con el controlador inalámbrico DualShock 4. Disponible cuando la función superscript 3 es compatible con el juego. At number 3. Xbox Wireless Controller. The original Xbox One wireless controller was a staple for PC gaming. With the Xbox Series S/X release, we were all curious to see how Xbox improved on an already killer gamepad. This controller retains a lot of what we loved about the original. Keeping it very comfortable overall design with texturized rubber grips makes you feel extremely great in your hands. Though the name could benefit from some creative workshopping, you can take solace in the fact that, after 2016, the Xbox wireless controller graces us with a much-needed helping of Bluetooth compatibility. And now it's practically standard fare for console transplants, deterred by the learning curve mouse and keyboard gaming presents. Number 2 of my list. PowerA Spectra Infinity Enhanced. PowerA's Spectra Infinity Enhanced wired controller is a step up over the Spectra Enhanced we used to rate in this guide. The latest version has more similarities to the Xbox Series XS controller. Not too surprising since the Spectra is an official Xbox licensed product, though it has notably more bright lights. It's a pretty swanky controller nowadays, considering its budget price. I compared the Spectra and an official Xbox One controller while playing all the usual suspects like Call of Duty, Warzone and Mortal Kombat 11, and found that the joysticks are almost the same amount of tension and even the face buttons had similar feel when you press down on them. They're reachable via your ring fingers, so you don't have to change your grip when playing. The 3-way trigger locks are great for competitive shooters, but although it's a nice feature, they didn't feel all that different regardless of where you set the lock, unlike the Series 2. And number 1. Xbox Elite Wireless. If you use the Microsoft Elite Series 2 controller for more than 10 minutes, you'll understand why we have it at the number 1 spot. Everything about the Series 2 screams luxury. The near-endless customization options give you an unparalleled level of control over your gameplay. Being able to tweak all aspects of the controller, like D-pads, shift paddles, and joystick tension, is an absolute godsend. It comes with a bunch of custom bits, 6 thumbsticks, 2 D-pads, 4 rear pedals, and 1 tool for adjustable thumbstick tension. The Series 1's surprising lack of Bluetooth is something that drew major criticism, but thanks to the Series 2 adopting Bluetooth, you now have a market-leading PC controller and something that'll pair with a phone to play the Apple Arcade offerings, or mess around Project xCloud Beta. It makes the controller that much more versatile, which is essential given the high price of admission. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.